Yay! Hello, 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 everybody. Can you all hear me and can you hear the game? Question mark. I am so sorry for getting started a couple of minutes late today. I was wrestling with trying to get my audio working okay for you guys and for me. If any of you were here for the last time that we streamed Stardew, I was having some really weird like audio doubling issues where I could hear like the same thing like twice but like ever so slightly, like milliseconds apart, which is when you're trying to talk really quite overstimulating. And so I think I've got it sorted. I am gonna have a very slight delay in my ears, but I think that you guys should have it okay. And thank you guys for letting me know that you can hear us okay. Um, cover double the audio does not equal double the fun. No, it does not. It means double the but I think we've got it sorted. And yes, oh Lord, Lord, Lord. What a frantic 5 minutes that was just that. How on earth are we all doing today? Happy Sunday, everybody. Let's see who we've got in chat today. So, I love it, Copper, of course. On the 5th day of Yasma Sativa gave to us Stardew Valley. Yay, 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 yay. We also have Lisa, we have Mooney. Lisa, you were here on the 15-minute countdown. Good Lord, I'm so sorry that I kept you waiting those extra few minutes again. And I was playing around my chair height, so I'm gonna bump myself down just there so I'm relatively the right height. I don't know. Also, welcome in Nancy as well. You may disappear because if you're run, there's a storm, and if there's a break in it, then you've got to take advantage of that. Of course you do, Nancy. Do not be worried about us today. I commend you so much for going out and running, even in terrible weather. Today, out here in Scotland, it is raining, it is pouring, the old man somewhere is snoring, and it is like, literally, it was 3 p.m, and I was looking out the window like, for real, is this actually 3 p.m, because it is so dark already, but Nancy, literally day 186, you are literally so inspirational, I cannot believe it. We also have Harper as well, afternoon. Lisa, the coffee you brewed today is so good, you drink it black. I wish that I could be a coffee girly. Truly, I cannot. I am just literally like, I can't drink it. It's too bitter for me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But maybe one day when I like flower into an adult, then I'll be able to enjoy coffee. But let me see. Nancy, it's 2 cups a day for you. Your daughter kept you up 90% of the night because she's sick. Oh, I hope that she's doing better soon. Just as Lisa said right there. That's so, oh, bless her. When the little ones are ill, that's never good. And welcome in Rethot as well. Got us on the TV. Yes, absolutely. Love it. I can see something on Twitch. Hold on. Kappa, you have had a 10 stream streak on Twitch. That is insane. And right there is why you absolutely have like 1000% earned the mod sword of glory next to your name just there. So congratulations, friend. And also thank you for spending so much goddamn time listening to me gab my head off. But today we are back playing some Stardew Valley. As you can see, it's spring. I'm going to be looking all over the shop. I've got chat right in front of me. I've got my TV, which I've moved from my bedroom to here so that we can see the game. And hopefully, because it's not winter in my game anymore, I won't look as ghostly as I did in the last Stardew stream. But also, hey Bryn as well, I see you down there. Welcome in, friend. It's lovely to have you. I also put my microphone on some books because I was streaming earlier, but now they're way too high up. So why don't we take one of those out of there and pop you over there? Okay. So, in fact, what I might actually do, probably should have done this before, is I might sort of position myself a bit more kind of this way, so then you guys can get a bit more of a side saddle view. How about that? Okay, you're there, screen's there, got my pro controller here, I've got a cup of tea. Gamers, it's got desperate. We're back to having two cups of tea a day. Well, I'm letting myself have a second one today. Lisa, you've got tea, and Earl Grey is your usual go-to. See, again, right? Earl Grey, it's one of those things that I taste it and I'm like, for like the first couple of sips, and then I get a bit like not sure about it. Do you know what I mean? So, right, I'm getting my microphone situated. Okay, sorry gamers, it is a lot of additional setup every time we want to stream Switch 2 games, or Switch games for that matter. Because again, I've got to get my TV in, I've got to get all the wires sorted out, I have to unplug one of my lamps, and earlier while I was moving my desk about, I actually kind of smashed a mirror. How many years of bad luck is that gonna be? It's not entirely broken, but I've got like a little like hairline crack because it fell on the floor. So I have like a makeup mirror over here. So, you know, I don't know how many years of bad luck I'm gonna be fit. 7! Rip. Oh no. Ooh, okay, game, don't worry, we're still here, we're still alive. Okay. Well, 7 allegedly. Well, we'll see. Again, it didn't fully break, so surely that counts as we're fine, right? Who on earth knows? But okay, shall we get into playing some? I will say as well that today is our usual mix and match stream between hanging out with everybody, and then we're going to be funneling into our members only chats later on. So we'll give it about an hour and 15 minutes and then we'll switch things over, but I'll get a little timer set up there. So if you're loving the stream and if you want to keep hanging out with us in our cozy Stardew, then you can become a member by hitting the silly little button below on YouTube. God, but the floor broke it, not you, so the floor gets the bad luck. Exactly. But if I'm continually stepping on the floor, does it not then like seep up into my bones? Do I not get second-hand bad luck? I guess second-hand bad luck for 7 years is better than first-hand bad luck. And Rin, you're gonna lurk while you stop procrastinating your writing. Yes, get on it, girl. Get on it, get on it. 3.5 years, maybe. We'll go for that. We'll settle for 3.5 years. And Leone as well, welcome in. Remember to like the stream, everybody. You're so hungry. Right, let's talk about this. What are you eating today? I'm also gonna start feeling a little bit peckish, hopefully in a little while, because I didn't have the biggest lunch and I'm undecided on what I'm having for dinner tonight. So you guys are gonna have to chuck me out some ideas of what everybody's eating today and see if we can drum up a plan of what I should cook later on. Lisa, enjoying the weekend, except your washer dryer combo quit drying 1 month before it's a year old. That sucks. See, I have always, right, side note, I've always been a little bit scared of tumble dryers. They're not like having the big like combo ones aren't much of a thing here in the UK. I don't know if it's more of like a space sort of saving thing because a lot of people don't have, you know, dedicated utility rooms or cupboards to keep like both, you know, both units, I guess. And so I never grew up having like a tumble dryer. And the one time I used one when I went to go stay with my aunt in Seattle, my jeans were never the same again. And so I just don't trust them. Like we always air dry our clothes. But still having that back up like, you know, a year into its life or 11 months into its life sucks. And Nancy, you're excited, you're thinking you were gonna cancel your membership. You randomly got a check in the mail, so you continued your membership. Nancy, thank you so much, friend. And like, again, I do want to note, like, please never ever you guys feel any pressure to join or to continue your memberships. I know, not to sound like a broken record for, you know, the rest of the world, but in this economy there are much more important things to be putting your money towards, but you guys know that I'm eternally grateful for all of you that do support every month. So seriously, thank you so much, Nancy, and I know that you might have to dash out for your run, but I hope that you can still enjoy the stream and everything. And Rin, you're having miso tofu soup. Oh, yum, 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 yum. That sounds delicious. I did think about having miso soup, but I decided to go for a tea. Thought, you know, we'll have a big cup today. Oh, okay, Leona, your parents are prepping chicken, kebabs. Oh, and you made green salad with cheddar. Yum. That sounds delicious. I saw a recipe the other day. It might have been a kind of like Persian-y recipe for like doing sort of like sheet pan like chicken kebabs out of chicken mince, which I might try at some point soon. Also, oh, garlic bread, mushrooms and potatoes. Stop it. You guys gonna make my mouth water. And have you been sick this weekend, so you're just gonna have a curry pot noodle for dinner to clear out the sinuses? That's a good idea. Maybe add some extra chili flakes on top of that. But I hope that you feel better soon, friend, and hope that today's stream is a good like chill vibe. So shall we chill healing vibe? Maybe. Not me. I'm not doing the healing. The dulcet tones of Stardew Valley is what will be doing the healing. But shall we? Let's pop the camera this way, shall we? Okay, I might actually... Hold on. I've got a table that's on a little rug over here, so I've just kicked the rug back a tiny bit. Oh, that was my slipper. Just so that then I can continue my side saddleage. And Cuppa, you're gonna make some chicken noodle soup. Not homemade, but still equally healing for the soul by the sounds of it. And okay, so shall I give you guys the Stardew tour right here? So we are on. Let me remember how to play this because it's been a little minute actually. And as well, don't know about you guys, but whenever I play on my Pro controller, my grey one just here, versus my Joy-Con, I always feel a little bit out of sorts. Like it takes me a second to like get my brain around the controller again. And especially since we've been playing multiplayer on the Discord during our community sessions on, you know, Stardew on PC, my brain's a little bit like, I do know how to play this game, but I just need to, you know, get my brains back around it. So if I go back to here, we are on Beach Farm. We are in day 3 of spring on year 2, which is very exciting. I have my iridium rod and my galaxy sword, which is very exciting. I also went to the little, you know, mini cave things and I got the golden scythe the other day. Let me show you inside the house. I don't think we have good luck today. One of my missions for today, gamers, I think that we're gonna see if we can maybe upgrade the house. We'll see how we're going. And Leonie, you gotta go, be back soon. No worries, friends. And Fairy as well. Welcome into Twitch. I see you over there. Okay. So some updates that I've made since the last time we played, which was in winter. And oh wait, we have some pine tar that's ready. My cat is in the way. There we go. We'll grab that. Get out the way, cat. Good lord. I've made this little bee farm right here, and these are surrounding some flowers. Can't precisely remember which ones these are, but they're here nonetheless. And then we have some tea saplings down here, because I did, in fact, let's see my social. Me and Caroline, we are besties. We are besties. So we finally got some tea saplings that are going to be growing there. And I thought that they made kind of quite a cute little like divider here, considering how this is a bit of an annoying area to try to plant. But then in here we have our processing room, as you can see, and we've got some dried blackberries. Nice. And some blackberry jelly. Fun. Okay. Can I please get into my chest? So I'm actually, but see, the thing is, right, is that I was previously processing hundreds of cranberries in this room after last autumn, but I've ran out of them, and so I'm waiting for my first strawberry harvest for the year. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I'll actually hold off on my dehydrating for now, and we'll just go with our blackberries. There we go. Okay. So we'll get those going for now. We'll see what else we can find. And then guys, gamers, are you ready for like possibly the most exciting update of all of them? Greenhouse, let's go. It took me so long to complete this bundle for the community center, but we finally got it. I hate how I planted these, but no takesies backsies. I have in fact gone ahead and planted my 2 ancient fruit seeds, and I got my first iridium sprinkler in there. Yes, time to make some blackberry wine. Cuppa, exactly. I mean, we got to wait for the strawberries to come through, and then we'll be rolling in it. But then as we continue on down here, I'll show you the absolute behemoth of a farm that I've got going down here. So we have some little croppies. These are all of my strawberries. I think, as you can hear, we have the moo cows. The moo cows are here. Yay. So we have Pepsi, we have Frank the goat, we have Bug the goat, and we also have Coke the cow. So actually, give me 1 second, gamers. I think what I really want to do is I want to turn down the game in my ears, but not for you. Unless, is the game sound okay, or is she a little bit loud? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. I need to figure out... Hold on. My living room is so dark right now because I've had to unplug one of my usual, one of my usual lamps. There we go. I'm going to turn down my volume on... I've literally had to get my phone torch out so I can see the symbol. Has that shouldn't have changed the volume for you guys. No, there we go. Okay, thank you for bearing with me there, gamers. Right, we will go ahead and we'll grab our bucket. Let's go see how the cows are feeling today. Aw, thank you, Fairy. I'm glad that you think the layout is cute. Right, ask me right now, gamers, if I have any regrets. Oh, Lisa, you don't hear the game at all? Maybe I'll turn it up a tiny bit on your end there, just because I know that some of these animals are quite loud. But right, okay, Nancy, you also don't hear it at all. Okay, so hold on. So if you guys literally hear nothing? Oh no, okay. Hold on. Let's do some investigating here, gamers. Oh, okay, so barely. So then if I turn it up to there. You can hear it for the animals, but that's it. Okay. Right. You can only hear cows. Right. I've turned it up a lot louder now. There we go. Okay. Right, you guys have to let me know. Just because I don't want, yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you for bearing with me, my loves. And also 1 second. Let me just make sure that I got my tabs all in order. Okay, better now. Animals are loud and clear. Now you can hear it. Grand. Thank you, guys. And I hope you guys know that you can always yell at me if like audio is not right. Just moo. Literally moo. Okay, we can hear the moos. Okay, good. Right. Let's go back to sorting out the animals. I'm sorry, do you know what? You guys know me. Every time that we have a little issue like this, it sometimes spins me through a bit of a loop, and I've got to recenter myself and make sure that I'm all on track. Okay, so right, we've got our ducks. No. Yes, we have our ducks and our chickens here. They're all hanging outside here. You guys helped me name them last time. And I forgot that we need to go and put back all the cow/goat supplies back in our boxes. Okay. So let's see. Let's go ahead and let's do a big gold star goat milk. Take some nice goaty cheese. Love it. Pop all those in there. All right. Maybe say it's a smidge too loud now. Thank you, Nancy. That is fine. Okay, I've notched it back down a tiny bit now. How's Duck doing? I think that they're doing good. But are the ducks in a row is the question, cover. Okay, I've notched it down one. So now you guys let me know again how that's all doing. But honestly, right, that is about the extent of the farm. If the tour continues, gamers, follow me with my little flag and I'll keep showing you around. Okay, so as you can see, this area has nothing in it. We have our little mine up the way. And then that is honestly about it. Like, I don't even have anything over here. And so as I was saying earlier before we had to get the audio sorted, I feel like I do have ever so slight regrets about picking this farm layout. To be honest, it feels very difficult to try and get everything in an order and in a location that I'm really happy with. But we're trying. So this is my main chest storage organization area as well. Okay. Those are all of my, like, you know, harvesty things. This should be forage. Yes, sir. Okay. That should be resources. Yeah. Okay, so trying to gather up as much wood as we can is gonna be really important for us today, I think. This is all fish stuff. That's the same. Ah, yes. Okay, perfect. This is where we're going to pop our pine tar. And this is all our mining stuff. So maybe we could even get in another Skull Cavern run today. I think would be really fun because I'm down to 2 iridium. And then I have, these are my two crap chests where I just sort of shove everything in when I don't quite know where to put them. So yes, right. And Fairy, you recently had 100 hours in your Stardew save. That is so impressive. Can I see how long I've put into this save file? If we keep going across. No. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to only see it from the, you know, from the main loading screen. I don't think that it will tell me on here. No, that's okay though. Unless, nah, that's all right. Okay, I think you can in the title screen. Yeah. Like, I know that when you load into the game it will, but I didn't know if I could see it anywhere else. So, I'm not 100% sure how many hours I'm going to have got into this save. If I'm on year 2, and if every day is about, what, 20 minutes? I don't know. I'm going to let you guys do the maths on that one. But let's head into town. I've fannied around for so long today that it is already 6:10 p.m. So, wanting to slay 6 red slimes. We can probably maybe make a start on that, to be honest. If we head up towards the mine, why not? Why not? Let's give it a try. Especially considering we have the Galaxy Sword. We might as well give it a go. They will make pretty quick work of those red slimes, and I also have the minecart unlocked, so then we can zip our way back home later on. Let's give it a try. Yes, the Slime Slayer, yes! That sounds like it should have been the name of a YouTube channel from, like, 2013, you know what I mean, where all I'd make is slime videos. Ew, hate that. But right, let's figure out where would be best for slimes. Maybe level 100? Let's see, okay. Oh yeah, straight away. Boom, there we go. That'll do. Okay, right. Right, 1 out of 6, nice. We'll go ahead and grab this gold as well. Probably upgrading my pickaxe would also be a good shout for today. We'll see how we go though. Again, you guys have got to bear with me because I am playing this again on my Switch rather than on my PC. So getting used to it again is going to take me a little second, but I realized, right, I've been very much so into my, I've been back into Pokemon Legends Arceus this weekend, and of course 2 Point Museum as well, and so this, like, Stardew was kind of taking a bit of a back seat, to be honest. So I really wanted to get back into it with you guys because I know that a lot of you really enjoyed the last stream that we did, so I hope you don't mind playing another game. I know that we've done a lot of Sims 4 streams with Olivia, of course, so yeah, I thought that it might be fun to change it up a bit as well. And welcome in Sparrow as well, here to enjoy a good look in. You have to start your hair, 4 hours to go. Oh, you've got this, my friend. I am sending vibes and like vibrations of strong arm muscles. You've got this. And yeah, no worries, please enjoy your lurk. I feel like these Sunday streams, I know some of you guys like just love to lurk while you're playing along with us, so if you guys are playing anything and you fancy popping into chat for a sec, do let us know, because I love to hear what you guys are getting up to. It does feel weird. It will never stop feeling weird whenever I have to like change where I'm looking. And like my direction for everything. So right, 2 out of 6 slimes. It's already 9:30, so I don't know if we'll get them all today, but we will keep trying. Let's see, shall we? Do we have any more down here? Yes, we do. Excellent. Okay, 1 more. Nice. Is that another one down here? No, it's one of you guys. Never really understood those guys. I think that they make it so that then you're a lot weaker to attacks. Like they drop your defense or something, but I could be so wrong. Okay, and I keep forgetting as well that we don't actually have to destroy all the rocks. We can just go ahead and like pop out and pop back in again. Raise your hands up for Olivia. God, yes, Kappa, literally. I've been having so much fun playing in just like some cozy, super casual, like rags to riches in The Sims 4 and just doing a little bit of farming. Oh, I love it. I'm in a very farmy mood at the moment, if you guys can't tell. Right, okay, nice. That is another one right there. Don't know where I was going with my tools. Nice. Okay. coming up on 11, so we definitely want to be hurrying our booty to see if we could find another one, because I don't really want to spend a whole nother day in the mines tomorrow. Let's see though. Let's see how we get on. We'll stay in here until midnight. Okay, right, no. Let's go, let's go down another 5 levels. Okay. Oh, okay, straight away. Already looking better. Already looking promising. In fact, I think I see the rest of the slimes that we need. Right, okay, 5 out of 6. Let's go. Last one. And because I can't help myself, because I literally can't help myself, I have to go up here and get all this gold. I have to do it to him. I cannot help it. I cannot help it. Right. Let's get you. Oh my goodness, it's already midnight. Right, come on. Let's go. Doing this is literally like, is this how it feels to, like, you know, like do substances that people shouldn't do? Because I'm like, if this is what it feels like, is the rush of trying to clear out the mine. If this is the rush of trying to clear out the mine in Stardew Valley, then maybe I don't endorse it, but I get it. The 12 a.m. mine rush is real. If only finding gold IRL were this easy. So true. Literally. Okay. Let's crawl into bed. Sleep for the night. Yes. Okay, we did it. Whoa. Okay. Right, it's raining today. We'll have a little sip of our tea. Right, we gotta go talk to Lewis to hand that in. Good. Okay. The strong stuff. I forgot that I'd picked up this task. So we need to keg a few potatoes and collect 12 batches, and then we need to place the potatoes in Pam's kitchen. Right, okay, so today, getting started on some more kegs might actually be our task for the day. Gonna be a beautiful day tomorrow. Lovely. Let's see. Right, neutral luck day, living off the land. Eels, yes, of course, during rainy evenings. We should definitely try some fishing today so that we can make some lucky eels. And right, so Jody just sent us some quality fertilizer. That's very nice of her. Okay, let me also empty out my pockets before we go about our day, shall we? Right, we'll chuck everything in there. Oh, looks like we have some new forage there. Perfect. Should be able to dump a lot of stuff in these ones. We'll go ahead and we'll chuck our fertilizer in that box as well. Pam's thirsty. Pam needs to get a romantic partner. I mean, right, okay, let's be real. Out of everybody in town, who would Pam be getting with? Like, who? I don't know. I literally don't know. Maybe also Lewis. I mean, I know that, like, Lewis and Marnia, like, but I don't know. Maybe I could see it. Maybe. Okay, so let's see. Everything in here is looking pretty chill. Not much to do. Let's head up to our fruit cave and see if there's anything for us to collect. We definitely won't have... Oh, there are loads of stuff for us to collect. Yeah, Rin, literally, I just said Lewis. Yeah, it's a rogue take. I don't think it's a rogue take. We are literally on the same page. I also think that Lewis would be, you know... Maybe they've been having a drink in the bar on a nice little Sunday afternoon. Like, great minds. Literally great minds. Like, maybe... You know, light's getting low. It's getting quieter for the night, and maybe they just, you know, they'll. Okay, right. What is wrong with me today, gamers? I'm feeling a little bit cursed today. It's the bad luck. It's the mirror that's got me in this mood today. Okay, let's go and see the cowsies and the chickensies and the goats and the ducks. Okay, let's see how everybody's doing. See, I really want to see... I know... because I feel like I'm getting to the point now, especially where, we don't need to get the, you know, the animal products for... No, I know Bug has no milk right now. If we could find an auto grabber for the cows, that would be pretty amazing. I don't know if I've ever found one in, you know, I don't think I've ever found one in Stardew before, but we'll have to We'll have to see if we can maybe get lucky in Skull Cavern. I wonder what the percentage chance on that is. We have duck eggs as well today. Nice. Sparrow, I have to say, you've always wondered about Pam. Can't see her as more than friends with Gus. Oh my goodness. Of course, Gus. Literally, like, you know that she has told Gus all of her secrets. Like, you know that she is her, like, #1 confidant. You know? Like, you're so right. Oh, nice. We got an iridium level egg as well. Sweet. Okay. We'll pop all these in the chest. Yeah, I literally have no idea what the chances on an auto grabber would be. But that would be a pretty wild pull if we got that. Speaking of pulling, speaking of Pam pulling. Okay, right. So, first things first that we should do today is definitely go talk to Lewis so that then we can hand in that quest. And then we'll see if we can get to work on some kegs. And we'll have to definitely wait until we have some potatoes ready, because I don't think I have many in storage. But then we'll see if we can get those cooking in the kegs. Because, you know, Pam is, oh, speaking of our queen, staying dry. I mean, you're not, evidently, if you're needing a lot of potato juice. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this quest as well. 2 largemouth bass, we can probably do that, but honestly, not that we really need to, considering how we have, we have over 100,000 Gs, which is, you know, quite a lot, so, nice, right, sorted out the slime problem. Lewis, always throwing in your pants or losing them places, aren't you, King? Okay, right, let's head back home. I have no idea, actually, before I do, let's see what we need to make the kegs. Wood and oak resin are probably going to be the things holding us back, so maybe we'll take a walk through the forest and see if we can find any random trees to cut down as well. Let's give that a try, because I know that I am running pretty dangerously low on trees, so I should also probably plant some little saplings around the farm, I reckon. We'll have to see though. Let's see. Okay. Don't want to get like too detoured, but yeah, see, a lot of these are still regrowing from where I, like, came around and went pretty sicko mode on the forest last time. Tried not to destroy everything, but I think that if I'm right in thinking, there's a 20% chance each day that trees off the farm will grow. If that's a random statistic that I've remembered right. We will have to see. Oh, here's another question that I might have asked you guys last time. Does anybody know what moss is used for in this game? Like, there we go, if I scythe it, we can see the moss there. What does it say? Grows in shady areas, but it doesn't say what we can use it for. Like, this got added in an update since I, you know, was last, like, really into Stardew, so I literally have no idea what it's all about. God, I'll just find a keg party and steal the keg from him. Love it. See, every time I think of keg parties, I think of The Sims 3, because you could throw keg party, like juice keggers in Sims 3 University. Wait, yeah, that's you, Shadowbot, isn't it, in Twitch? Yeah. Definitely crafting recipes that use, I think there's a type of bug bait for one. Ah, okay, that's really interesting, actually. Yes, it is. I thought that it was. You guys know me. I'm still... Oh, yeah. There we go. Right, still... Sparrow, seems from Google that moss is good for late game stuff. I see, right. Because the first time that it got, like, splattered all about the gaff, like, I went crazy and I harvested so much of it. Right, another question for you gamers, which I should definitely know the answer to. It's Fridays and Sunday... Hello? Have you guys seen this before? What is this? The old tree is gone. However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed. Whoa. What did this get triggered from? Right, well, I definitely have 100 hardwood, so let's go grab those straight away. What? Literally, my mind, what a big stump you have. Yeah, no. Shutterbot, I know, literally, it's just as well, now that YouTube has, like, started being really weird with using, like, its at names for everybody, I'm still, literally, my brain is all over the gaff with, like, names for everything. Okay, so Ren, so the moss is good for making deluxe fishing bait and other cool looking things. Okay, see, I'm glad that I haven't, like, Googled it yet, because I kind of want to keep it a secret, so I appreciate you guys for not, like properly spoiling that. And Spire, the tree fell during a storm. Can't remember if it's random or a planned game thing. Well, that is super interesting. I know, again. Yes, 160 hardwood. Let's go. Let's just grab 100 of it specifically in case we find some fun things. They need to go in our pockets. Okay, and then we'll probably actually stop by the secret woods anyway to go and grab some more hardwood, because I was actually saving this up for, I know that you need it to fix Willie's boat once you complete the community center. So I wanted to make sure the giant stump. Okay, so the tree with big tree to the south of the farm blew down. With 100 hardwood, I could turn this up into something interesting. Okay, well let's see what happens. But yeah, it's Fridays and Sundays for the traveling merchant, isn't it? Right. Okay. Yes. Let's do it. Let's see. What's gonna happen? Do we get to see it today? Maybe somebody will decide to move in? Huh? Let me in! I want to go in the little house! Oh, that's so fun! I need to know who the heck is gonna move in here now. That is so precious. That's so funny though, because that tree is huge. Wow, see, literally, right? Isn't this hilarious, guys? I had no idea about this. What a little delight that was, just to find a little side quest to go and explore that we still don't know the answer to yet. Like, I love that after so long, this game is still finding ways to just, like, surprise and delight me. Do you know what I mean? And I know that I'm not, like, the biggest and most consistent player. You know, like, I'll kind of go... Like, I'm sure you guys know what I mean here. Well, like, I'll go super hard on the game for, like, a while, and then I'll drop it, and come back maybe, like, a year or so later. So I just adore the fact that this game is still getting so much love and attention. And it's so... I love playing it on my Switch as well, like, in handheld too, so... Oh, how fun, honestly. Right, let's go ahead and take care of these little slimy boys. Actually, I wonder if we could go ahead and plant some regular trees down here. Fill in this zone a little bit. Let's see, let's go ahead and drop down, get the other big stumps. Right, we've got 10 hardwood there, nice. Also, I think in total, I want to see if we can get 200 hardwood. Definitely not today, mind. But then the other 100, so 100's going to be to go towards Willie's boat, and then the other 100 will be for the stables, because I wanna get a horse at some point, because I am sick of moving so slowly. And in fact, one little quest that we could do today is going to get some we should go and get some coffee beans growing in the greenhouse, I think. So don't have any coffee growing anywhere on the farm. I don't think, unless I planted it more recently. And Sparrow, no spoilers, but you think I'll love who moves in? I can't wait to find out who that's gonna be. Okay, it's giving Hermit, says Copper, literally is. I might have already chucked in the coffee beans somewhere around here. Let me go check my chests. Right, all my seeds should be in the house, I think. I keep them safe in here. I squirrel my seeds away for safekeeping in the house. Right, none in there. It'll be one of these two. Yes, here it is. No, I must have planted them somewhere, because I know that I definitely do have coffee beans. I have another iridium sprinkler as well, which will definitely go in the greenhouse eventually, once we've filled out all of our, once we've filled out all of the, everywhere with ancient seeds. There we go. Okay, and I even have 5 more strawberries. I'll keep those for safekeeping, just in case. Radishes are for summer. Let's see. Actually, I could plant these rice shoots. Grows faster if planted near a body of water, harvest with scythe. Do you still have to water the rice shoots, even if you plant them right on the edge of water? because I've never actually had a mill in this game, so maybe we could build a mill today. Let's grab like, let me think. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's grab 15 sprinklers, and you guys are gonna, wait, no, 15 shoots, and you guys are gonna see why I've grabbed out 5 sprinklers. Because I don't 100% know how this layout works. Don't know about the Edge of Glory. You're so funny. Okay, right, let's pop those away. Let's just empty my pockets again. Add all of those in there. Let's chuck everything else in here again, I think. There we go. Oh, whoops. Need to pop away the morel as well. There we go. All right. So what I'm thinking is, if it says to plant them on the edge of water, so what I'm thinking, if we go ahead and bop that away. Don't believe so. They should stay watered if right by the pond. Okay, well maybe I'll put the sprinklers out. Maybe we can do like a little test spot, can't we? Okay, so I'm assuming that I need to till this as well. To plant it still. Right, here's my hoe. So we'll do 3 right here. Oh my goodness. Right, 1. Oh yeah, look, they're already damp. Oh, that is really interesting. Okay, well maybe I won't actually bother putting out the sprinklers first off then. So let's go for another 3 right there. So 3, 6, 9. No, I said that I wanted more trees, but whoops, that one can go. Right, 3, 6, 9, 12. And then maybe we'll do, let's see. Oh, can't plant down there, which is frustrating. Leone back in luck and washing the dishes. No worries, friend. I hate washing dishes so much. It is literally the chore that I despise with the utmost passion. I hate it so much. It's so boring. Okay, so then let's do 1 more there. 1 there, and then hopefully 1 there, and then these will be considered, yeah, okay. Right, well, we'll go and put the sprinklers away then, because my plan was to say, like, put 1 sprinkler here, and then if they're, like, on the bottom edge of it, I guess, on the bottom edge of Glory, as Copper said. Right, let's also make sure, oh my goodness, there we go. Sorry, guys. Let's make sure that we get rid of that as well. Clear up this little rock, too. God, but why can't dishes wash themselves like Beauty and the Beast? I know. Oh, or like in the at the start of the 2nd Harry Potter film, where you know they're like just washing themselves in the basin as well. Leone, sorry, Nancy, the chore you despise is the laundry. Lisa, cleaning the toilet. Yeah, cleaning the toilet sucks. That one's always a little bit like, you know, that one's never a fun one. Laundry, I feel like I'm a bit bad and I just avoid it. Like, I obviously do it, but I think that sometimes I'm quite bad for just being like, I'll put it away tomorrow. I'll put it away tomorrow. Put it away tomorrow. Whoops, it's been a week. Okay, oh, no! Silly me. Right, I'll pop that back. What I was trying to do is go to here. So, let's see what we need for our kegs again. We need oak resin, copper and iron bars and wood. Okay. So, let's see how much resin we have. Oh, we had 8. Whoa, that's pretty decent, isn't it? Okay. I wonder how long the potatoes take to cook in the kegs. Why don't we grab all of it? It's the wood that I don't know if we'll have enough of. 8, 16, 24. Okay, no, we should be fine. We should be fine. Then it's going to be that we need 8 of each of the bars. So. Oh, damn it. Are you kidding me? I only have 1 iron bar. And 1 copper bar? What have I been doing? Good lord, okay. Well, we will grab the ores and we'll get them cooking. And I think that for the rest of tonight, we'll literally just be standing here, circling through, getting everything cooked up. Literally covered Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa on the laundry. Literally. And shut up, your biggest issue with the laundry is remembering to move the clothes into the dryer. See, again, it's like, for me, I feel like now I've got my routine down of like the like detergents and stuff that I use to like make it smell good, and then getting it out as soon as it's done and hanging it up straight away. But then it's the putting it off, like taking it all off the area that then I'm really bad at. And also, hey Georgie, how you doing? We are doing good. We are just playing some very chill Stardew today. It's spring on the farm. Oh, I'm actually so happy with this area so far. Like especially this little top zone. I will say though, not too sure about how I'm feeling about the B zone. Like I don't know if in the summer I might reconfigure the B zone. It's a little bit frustrating because this like little area. Right, okay, there's all of the copper that we need. Perfect. Let's get the iron in and then let's head to bed. Like yeah, the B zone, not sure. And I also want it to be entirely filled up with hives. So we'll have to figure that one out soon. Lisa, if I were on Discord, you'd post a pic of the laundry to fold. Yeah, see, again, because I don't have, like, one kind of silver lining is that because I don't have too much space in my flat. Oh, nice. Thunder and lightning's approaching. Good. I've got plenty of lightning rods going now, which is fun. Maybe we could even make some more, to be fair, though. And speaking of honey, first honey harvest of the season. Nice. But because I don't have all that much room, I can only do one load of laundry at a time. Like, as in, you know, I can only have one lot drying in one area. So then I can kind of just move it around until, you know, I have to do washing again. Which I know is so bad. But no, it's right. We have a lot of wild honey there. That is good. I'm glad about that. We'll pop that away. And then hopefully by the time the next lot of it is ready, we can actually get it to be like specific flavored honey. And yay, Georgie, a member for 2 months. That is so exciting. What year are you on? We are on spring of year 2, so we're not playing all that much later than where we started, you know, the last time that we played it on stream. But yeah, we're making some good progress. Okay, so nothing's really going on in here. I would love, right, we can still plant fruits, like fruit trees down the way in the greenhouse, can't we? I remember that being a thing from the past, but I don't know if that maybe had been patched out. But yeah, okay, so at least your sister is convincing you to get a drying rack. I mean, if anything, it saves energy to not have to like actually pay to run the dryer, I guess, but what the actual cost of that is per time, I have no clue. So I could also be chatting absolute nonsense there. Let's head down to the garden and see what's happening. Okay, strawberries are looking good. Hopefully we'll have our first strawberries tomorrow, maybe the day after. Oh, and yes, right, perfect. The rice is definitely growing, which is good. Okay, let's come and pet the cows. We'll also come ahead and you know, we should refill their feeder. And then we'll come and milk them all again because we should have some nice goat milk ready too. Okay, perfect. Oh, and I didn't do any cheese yesterday, my bad. Right, we will grab the bucket. Yeah, Georgie, exactly. Drying rack's also better for the environment. So true, so true. Right, let's, oh yeah, I've already kissed you all for the day. We should have to milk you all now. Sparrow, wait, you think that they already are going to have moved in? Oh, wait, right, okay. Let's get these kegs working. And then we will head straight down to go check it out. Okay, I'm really excited by this. Okay. Oh, damn it. I didn't put the cow stuff. Every time I forget. This is why I need the auto grabber. Good lord. Okay. Right. Let's get everything sorted here. Let's get our dailies done. And we can do that. We'll get that egg in there. Perfect. Just add everything to the stacks. Grand. Refilled chicken feed. Nice. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go see. This is so fun. Like, literally, I'm just obsessed with the fact that I have literally no idea what we're about to find. Okay, also, I need to make sure. I'm really sorry, gamers, if I annoy you sometimes when I go really high-pitched by accident when I get excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's annoying. Right, let's go ahead and dump everything back in the chest. Get the bucket in there as well. There we go. since you fixed it, they should move in the next day, which is today. Indeed it is. Okay, right. Let's see if we maybe need to turn over the iron ore that we have cooking first. And then we'll go check. Yes. Okay, good. We do. Nice. Let's get those turned over. Okay, right. Nice. Then we'll head on down. Georgie, you're about to go on a cinema date with your boyfriend. That's so fun. What are you guys gonna go see today? One film that has caught my eye that I keep seeing trailers for absolutely everywhere, is... Oh, it's coming out on Boxing Day. The Housemaid? The house something or other. It's got Amanda Seyfried in, I think. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, shut up. There's a second one. I've not even seen the first one. That's incredible. Red cabbage seeds. Yes, perfect. We need that. Well, actually, it would have been even better if... Oh no, because we can get it in the greenhouse. Right, great. We need one of those for the community center. I think we also need a fiddlehead fern, so I'll just go ahead and buy that. Get a rare seed as well, because I don't have any of those. Right. Cranberry candy. I don't have any of those. That's fun. Okay, right, perfect. Wait, did I walk past it? I did walk past the stump. I'm so silly. Raccoon! Raccoon hungry, need fish! Right, it needs a smoked largemouth bass and 5 cockles. Oh no. Right, the cockles are definitely going to be holding me back. But look at this! This screen is adorable! Raccoon! Right, okay, well, we can definitely smoke the bass because we have a smoker. Cockles. Cockles are gonna be what might be keeping me... Oh no! Okay, so Rin, it's based on a solid book. The Housemaid looks super fun. Well, Rin, we should go see it. When I'm back from home for Christmas, we should totally go see it if you and Ross don't already go. Because I've seen it everywhere. I could be wrong. Some of you guys can correct me. Does it also have... There's another actress in it as well, and I can't remember which one I'm picturing, or if it's something else entirely that I've seen her in. It's either... I think that the actress is Eden from Handmaid's Tale, or it's either Eden or... Oh, Mrs. Keys from Handmaid's Tale, and I can't remember... Esther, that's her name. I can't remember who. Again, could be totally wrong though. I know that I've definitely seen one of them in something else recently, which both absolutely great actresses for sure. The raccoon, literally Sparrow, you were right. Like the little trash man, he wants some food. He needs some fish. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what happens once we give him his fish. Like, this is it. The mystery keeps unraveling. Like, there's just more to discover with this little guy. Okay. Also, so I really want to check out. Let's go back to the community center. So, river fish bundle. I need to get the shad, which I might only be able to get in summer. So we have the shad to get. Then I need to get the sandfish from the desert. And the pufferfish, which I believe we can get in spring. If any of you guys know any tips for getting those, that'd be great. Fodder bundle, enchanter's bundle. Do we seriously not have a pomegranate yet? Damn it. Yeah, okay, then we need a duck feather, which we're working on. Red cabbage, which we should be able to get now. Fiddlehead fern, knew it. Knew that we needed that. And okay, so actually getting some more wood today would be really handy because then... I've still not unlocked the bridge to get to the other half of the beach, so that'll probably be really helpful trying to find some cockles, which we need for our raccoon boy. And Ren for sure. Don't know if Ross will be buzzed. Yes. I think it's one of them from The Handmaid's Tale, and the other one is in FNAF. No way. See, again, I've not seen FNAF, so I just don't know. And George, you're excited for the Wuthering Heights movie? Wow. And Sparrow, too scared to watch The Handmaid's Tale. Do you know what? Right. I know it is a very intense show, and I was quite disappointed by the final season, which pains me to say, because it's weirdly one of my very favorite shows. I think we've talked about it on stream, already. And pufferfish nigiri. No, do you know what? We don't need pufferfish nigiri anymore. I mean, if we did get the recipe, I'd be sending it straight to Amatista. I'd be crossing. I'd be like crossing the, the into universal lines and sending it to Amethysta for sure. But no, the Handmaid's Tale I love, especially the first couple of seasons, up until maybe maybe up until the final two is where they start getting a little bit more wishy-washy for me. But it is, I don't even know the best way to describe it. It makes me feel so many things. And yeah, exactly, Georgie, that's the perfect way to describe it. Handmaid's Tale is very good, but you have to make sure that you're in a pretty good headspace, as it does get really dark. No, it does. And this is what I mean. This is where I'm getting to. I love it because it makes me feel so many things, and it makes me angry, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like, especially nowadays, like, you know, sorry, I'm just adjusting my chair here, like, with, like, how much content we consume and everything, you know, between TikTok and, you know, YouTube and social media in general, and, you know, even how, like, some shows now, like, some Netflix shows, are kind of being, like, made in the mindset that you're never going to be watching it 100% completely with your undivided attention. Like, it is a show that has just had so much thought put into it, and of course, like, you know, the universe that Margaret Atwood made is so, again, terrifying as a woman. Like, literally, well, we must have already had that wood in our pockets as well. I was literally like, 500 wood? Where the devil did we get that? I was going to try going to Marnie's, but I think we've already ran out of time. That's fine. But it is, yeah, it makes me angry. You know what I mean? But in like a good way. I don't know if I'm describing myself like well whatsoever. Also, incredible soundtrack, absolutely incredible soundtrack. But no, definitely a proceed with caution kind of show for sure. You know, very much so protect your peace with it if you are gonna give it, you know, try watching it. And don't do what I did when the series first started coming out, which is watch it with your parents. It was very much so right, and I'm hiding under my blanket now, kind of a thing. Good lord. Right, let's make as many more kegs as we can. Perfect. So right, that is going to be one task done right there. Let's chuck everything that we have into our mining chest, everything that we don't need, rather. Oh, not the wood. Georgie, you're currently reading it on your Kindle. Yes, do you know what? I did get the audiobook. Yeah, I did get the audiobook as like a free trial on Audible a while back. Not sponsored, obviously. Which, Audible. But I need to finish it for sure. I have read it multiple times years ago, but revisiting it is revisiting the book, and also the Testaments as well, because I know they're making a show out of it, which is probably why they wrapped the main show the way that they did, I guess. Maybe if I'm being generous. Spirit might hit too close to home, but you've heard so much about it. Definitely not a watch your mum kind of a show. No, absolutely. And again, it is, yeah, it really, you know, depending on your life experiences and everything, and just even with the way that the world is going right now, I'm gonna start by just, you know, getting a couple. We'll get our let's get our rare seed and our red captain. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, even just with the way that the world is going right now, wouldn't blame you if you in fact didn't want to watch it, but yeah, it is yeah, it's a crazy one. It is a crazy one for sure. Okay though, let's see where we're at. Oh, damn. Right, couple of things. Let's check in on how many potatoes I have. Okay. If any. Oh, Lord, I don't think I have any potatoes. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna have to wait for some. Tomorrow I might go to the store and make sure that we stock up on our potatoes. And then we'll get all these in the kegs for Pam and a beer or whatever. I guess would brewed potato make vodka rather than beer? I have no idea. Okay, right, There. Okay, perfect. Right. Oh, this room is starting to look super full. I love it. That's so exciting. Potato Famine Stardew Edition. Oh no. Okay, well, hopefully we don't have any kind of famine here in the Stardew. That would be a little bit immersion breaking, to be fair. But okay. Right, I'm gonna save. Actually, let's put my fun in my pocket so I remember to take it to the community center. We could do that now. Is there anything else we need to take? I don't think so. Let's start with this. Wait, Lisa, that reminded you of watching Sausage Party of your son when he was a preteen. Find for him to watch with his friends, but felt really off watching it with him. I have no idea what that is. And I'm kind of glad that I don't, because the sound of it is a bit like, huh? But yeah, no, there are some things which simply should not be consumed with one's parents. Right, this is for the bulletin board. Yes, let's go ahead and pop this in here. See, we're gonna need to... Yeah, to make the fried egg and the maki roll, we're definitely gonna need to upgrade our house and get our kitchen working. Oh no! Sparrow, you're saying the same as well. Horrifying to watch with your mum. Oh no! That one scene. Why? Well, I'm kind of glad that I don't know what scene you guys are talking about. Good lord. Okay, Clint is looking for 30 copper ores for inspection, and we get to keep the ores afterwards. Well, why don't we go ahead and just grab those from our box now, because I bet that we'll catch him at the pub. Oh, if I can walk in a straight line, please. I bet we'll catch him at the pub before I leave, so then we can get our little magical ticket for the morning, hopefully. Don't know why I went all West Country there. Have a little sip of my tea. My cold tea now, of course it is. Okay. Right, so 30 copper ore. Let's actually... Oh no, because we're gonna get it back anyway, so might as well just take all of it. Alison, you watched it with your nephew and his friends because your sister had to work. Most awkward evening of your life. Oh no! Oh no, that's so cursed. And literally, Cuppa, aren't we supposed to not walk in a straight line after leaving the pub? We are, but we've not been to the pub yet. See, here we are, perfect, and here Clint is. I knew we'd find him here. Grand, let's give him these. This makes me depressed! No, King, I was coming to talk to you. What? I wasn't giving you it as a present. What? What was that? Okay. Right, sorry, I just got a little email there. Copper ore. Oh, we have to collect new stuff. We can't just give him what we already have. Damn it. Okay, well, that would have worked so well. Let's head back in and just actually... I forgot. Let's give Shane a present. Let's buy our main brother... Let's buy our brother a pizza, shall we? Here you go. Have a Tsar, King. I reckon, right? What do you guys think that Shane has on his pizza? I reckon he'd go for pepperoni and chili. Like, I reckon that he'd have like a spicy Tsar. He'd have a spicy pie. I think. I don't know though. What do you guys think? Maybe not. I don't think he'd have any vegetables on it. Maybe he'd go for meat feast. Something to absorb, like something greasy to absorb all of that beer. Now I really want pizza. Well, I can't believe that also, why does Clint hate getting ores as presents? That's kind of weird. I thought that he would have liked it. Yeah, feel like you'd have to have meat on it, Sparrow. You agree. Yeah, I reckon that he'd have a spicy Tsar. Right though, let's go ahead and let's head to the mines today. Let's make sure that we grab the ores that we need in. Spirits are in good humor. Decent. Okay. Let's check out the animals, see what they're saying. Oh damn, we need to go to the beach as well. Really craving a fresh apricot. Oh, we definitely have one of those for Emily, sure. And also, let me double check that we don't have a pomegranate hiding in here. We really don't. I swear that we should have done. That's really odd. Okay, well maybe one might have spawned in the cave today. Let's go check it out. I doubt it though, if it's been over a year. No. Okay. Oh, Now I'm really thinking about a nice meat feast. Yasmin, focus, you're working. Lock in, girl. It's not dinner time yet. Right, let's make some more blueberry jelly. Okay, damn. Okay, and we need to go to the shops today. Okay. Lisa, if you wanted to duck out, because it was awkward, your other parents' thoughts went rampant in your mind. So your son asked you what you was. Oh no! Ruh-roh. That is, unfortunate, to be sure. Oh no. Oh, do you know what though? Sometimes those moments are kind of hilarious. Sometimes they are. Like, they're mortally embarrassing in the moment, but then you can hopefully look back on them, you know, and laugh at least. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Oh, Sparrow, your favorite is stuffed crust with extra cheese. Now you want pizza? No! I've done it to all of us. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so back where I used to work at the bar, we would get a couple of like free dishes off the menu to get on our, like, you know, staff food for breaks, which I'm very grateful for, because I know that not everywhere does that, and like you couldn't, you know, get anything off the menu, depending on the manager that was in. And how much they liked you. But so my go-to, I had two go-to pizzas that I would get. So I would either get a pepperoni with so many chilies on, like I would get a heinous number of jalapenos on it, because I love a spicy pizza. Or I would get we did like a barbecue chicken one, which was really good. But we also got mac and cheese, and so I had my go-to mac and cheese order as well. Oh, do you know what, right? Working there sucks, but getting freezer and mac and cheese kind of hit. Okay, so let me focus. Let me lock in. Today we must go to the mines, and we must go take Clint the ores that we've gathered. Let's also, oh wait, no, not one of you. Not a powder melon. I want to grab out an apricot in case we run into, no, that's a peach. Oh wait, no, we do have an apricot though. That's an apricot there. Perfect. One. That's all we need is one. Okay, so we have an apricot to give to Emily. Let me check in on my quests. Strong stuff. Okay, so we need to go grab seeds. Seeds to grow more potatoes. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get this done in time. We'll see. Okay, so we need to bring Emily an apricot. We need to go get our... Pam's thirsty. Pam also needs a pale ale as well. God damn. Damn, Pam. And cover growing up, your family's pizza order was chorizo and onion. Oh, delicious. I'd be rolling with that as well. Nancy, you're cooking pizza tonight now, as you should, especially with all of your running. You absolutely deserve a pizza, my friend. And Leonie, sausage party was brain rot before brain rot was a Oh no. And Alison, your pizza, you on pizza and it's 9 a.m. Your favorite is chicken and bacon with artichoke hearts and garlic sauce instead of marinara. So good. Oh, see, right, here's the trick. You have to get garlic aioli to dip the crusts in. That's the trick right there. Yeah, Leona, you love pepperoni or chorizo on pizza, and sweet chili chicken and feta. Oh, yum. Gamers, stop it. Maybe, see, you guys know I'm trying to eat a little bit better at the moment, so, maybe I'll have to find some kind of way to make a bit more of a slightly healthier pizza. I don't know, though. And how about your team have their Christmas party on Friday, and the place they're going to has goat's cheese and caramelized onion pizza that you desperately want to try. You have to do it. That sounds... yum. Oh, Haley wants a parsnip. Okay, well, let's also go ahead and buy a parsnip seed as well. So then we can... oh. Will we be able to? I'll buy a couple of parsnips anyway. And then let's just go ahead and buy... I don't know, maybe 20 potatoes. And then before we get them in the ground, let's head to... wait, was Emily in here? No, she wasn't. Okay. Let's go get everything mined. Let's head up to the mines. We'll get the copper for Clint, because that needs to be handed in today. And then we'll see where we're at with the rest of our quests. And Sparrow and me trying to be gluten-free, eating pizza for dinner. Wait, so Sparrow, your mum got pizza bread. You're having it for dinner. Yum. Oh, delicious. And Harp, you're almost certainly gonna get it unless there's something else on the menu that sounds nicer. That though sounds like such a treat. And Shadowbolt, that you haven't had lunch. This is cruelty. I haven't had dinner and my stomach is literally going like I could feel it now. Oh, literally, yum. Okay, right, let's think. Let's look in. Copper floors. We'll go to 20 to start off with. But yeah, no, I'm trying to eat a little bit better, so I need to see if I can find some kind of like, you know, slightly healthier way to make a pizza, but I'm not talking about having like a, I don't want like, I know some people do like cauliflower bases. I'm like, nah, I'm not here for that. Maybe I could do like pizza bagels or something rather than a whole pizza and have those for my lunch. I don't know. Or maybe on my, oh, God damn it. Right, okay, can't bother with this. Leaving the mines. Let's skip down a couple levels. Or maybe on my day off from my good eating each week, I'll get a czar. I'll get a pie. Right, let's go. Yeah, okay, so Sparrow, every time that you use cauliflower as a substitute, it turns out nasty. See, that's it. I don't know if I've ever tried it, right? And it's the kind of thing where, so I'm not even particularly big on like meat substitutes and kind of stuff like that. I will say the other week, Catherine made me a delicious chili that was veggie and that had like meat substitute in it, which was really tasty. But I'm not the biggest on cooking it myself and kind of like substitute-y things like that. Like I don't know, I usually forego, so I'm a bit like a cauliflower base instead. I'm like, if I'm gonna have a pizza, like, no, here's the question. Would I just rather not have the pizza if I know that it's not gonna hit the way that I want it to hit? Does that make any sense? Also, right, gamers, I'm gonna really quickly, oh damn it, I can hear a fly somewhere. I'm actually, because we're coming up on about 20 past 5, I almost forgot, I almost got carried away. I'm actually gonna go ahead and set our 15-minute timer for when we are gonna shift our way over to our members only stream. So once again, if you're really enjoying the stream and you want to keep hanging out with us today, feel free to join and you'll be able to keep hanging out with us and get access to a bunch of our previous members only streams as well. So yes, that's exciting. Let's go ahead and we'll schedule that now so that then the timer should pop up. Okay, perfect. Let's keep going. Defrosted veggies on a cauliflower crust is really good, says Lisa though. See, interesting. I think that what I'd need to do, right, is see it as something entirely different to pizza. Like it's simply a different meal, you know? Yeah, Leone, that makes sense. That's how you feel about sugar-free cookies. Yeah, exactly. And oh, whoa. This is different. Okay. Interesting. But we do have some copper down here, which is good. We're coming up on 1 PM, so we better get our skates on. Yeah. No, okay, I'm glad that makes sense, because I'm just a bit like, you know, you know, when it's just not what you want it to be. And you know how the normal one tastes, and then the one that is not normal, you're just like, like, does it fully satisfy the craving? That's it. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Okay, right, good. You're getting a good amount of copper there. Damn it, we need one more, probably one more ore. Which, here we go, hopefully. Everybody fingers crossed. No! Right, one more. Okay, here we go. Good. Grab these. Nice, and an earth crystal, and let's go. Perfect. Right, we'll head home. Get out of here. Oh, actually, I'll grab this as well. Nice. Let's head home. Well, actually, let's head to Clint. Let's go. Let's hop in the minecart. It's 2:40. We should be able to catch him. No, not the quarry. Which also, duh. Why did I go to the mines when I so could have just gone to the quarry on my own farm? And that quarry. I am literally so silly. Okay. Right. All the ores are requested. Perfect. Okay. Got that. Nice. Yes. And did we get the... Yes, we did. Right, let's stop by Lewis's. And also go ahead and check in, cash in our little ticket here. I wonder what we'll get today. Oh, yeah, I'm getting hungry now. To be fair, I've got some good options for dinner. So, I have some fresh tagliatelle. 5 diamonds! Let's go! Nice! Okay, that's fun. Yeah, so I have some fresh tagliatelle, so I could make like tomato pasta with it. I also have, oh, let's see if we can find Emily actually. I also could make tuna pasta. Oh, speaking of the devil. Here you go, Queen. No, do not eat the apricot, please. I also could make tuna pasta. I have salmon as well, which I need to use up today. So it actually probably be salmon for dinner. So I don't know what I'll do with the salmon though. We shall have to figure this out. We shall have to engage our noodle after stream. After stream, I'll have to figure something out. But yeah. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm gonna stop talking about food now. Okay, so what are we looking for here? Haley would like a parsnip. Let's see if we can grab her one of those. Was I smart enough to keep one last year? Parsnip, parsnip, parsnip. Oh, I don't think I was. No! Okay, that's a yam. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to fulfill that for her. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, because that's a limited time one, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Damn it. Okay. Well, oh well. That's that. Let's go ahead and get our other crops in the ground, though. Might as well while it's raining today. Salmon chowder. See, right. Lisa, I have no idea how one goes about making a chowder. I got a YouTube video, well, it was a short that came up on my feed the other day of somebody getting Wolfgang Puck to make lobster bisque. Which, by the way, you Americans, you know what you're doing by having lobster bisque everywhere. Or at least on the menus of a couple of seafood places that we went to during our trip, because one of my favourite things that I ate the entire time I was away was a delicious lobster bisque. That was just like the most rich thing ever. Like, that was so crazy decadent, like. But delicious. Yummy. I don't know how to make chowder though. And Leone can lurk where you shower. Absolutely no worries at all, my friend. You enjoy your shower. Yeah, can't go wrong with tuna pasta though. And Sparrow, gotta wash your hair now. Have a lovely member stream, y'all. No worries, Sparrow. You enjoy. I hope that the rest of the hair washing process goes okay. And we'll see you for streams next week, hopefully, my friend. Lovely to see you as always. Okay, so right, let's check in, and also let me stretch. Everybody, if you're also being a bit of a prawn like me right now, it's time to have a good little back stretch, because I've been very today, you know. You guys know how to quantify. Whoa! Damn! The lightning just blew up my path. Rude. Okay, right. Oh, let's just go ahead and get our largemouth bass. Largemouth bass. There we go. In the smokers, and then we can take it to our new little raccoon friend. And while I'm here, oh, excuse me, no, we have no clams, or no, none of those things. Cockles, that's what we're looking for. Also, oh, we have, oh damn it, I need a coal. I'm gonna actually go ahead and bring just like a couple of pieces of coal, and drop them in the processing shed, because you need those for the smoker to work. So, let's go ahead and grab our... We'll do 10. Why not? And Lisa, you go about it the same way as any soup, stew, or chili. Interesting. Just like a recipe. No, I will do. Actually, that's really fascinating. I will. I did have, I think the only time I've ever had clam chowder was also in the States, actually. We had, we went to, we were on Catalina Island in California. That's where I had it. That was delicious. There as well. We stayed there the night, actually, and that was like one of the first times that I'd slept on. My dad's aunt and uncle, they have a yacht, which is pretty crazy to sleep on a yacht. Like, wow. Like California life, dude. Okay, do I need to leave anything else in here? I don't think I do. I don't want to get any of the kegs working because I want to keep them nice and empty for when our potatoes are ready. And great that we have some more clay there. Fantastic. Clay is so in such short supply here on the farm. And let's see. Let's go ahead and dump all of our bits and bobs in the chest. Oh, but actually though, speaking of clam chowder, right? So, or, you know, chowder in general. I think that the closest thing to that we probably have here in the UK, Scotland specifically, is Cullen skink, which is it's like a seafood and like fish soup, which is like, I believe it's thickened with potatoes and it's like a white broth. And it's like, you know, really, really thick and rich as well. Which I know probably sounds a little bit gross, like it's not the nicest name, I'll give you that. But, oh, does it taste delicious. Very, very yummy indeed. I think it has smoked fish in as well. I could be wrong though. I have never made it myself. Okay though, so right, let's check in. It's 8:10 p.m. Oh, all of our lightning rods are working. I wonder if we can get lucky and maybe make a couple more. I think we need bat wings. What else do we need? Bat wings, refined quartz of iron. Well, we can do at least 3 more. Or 5. Right, nice. Let's get all of these. Just do all of them. Because you never know how many batteries you're going to need. Especially for late game. I feel like having like a battery surplus is going to be really handy. So let's go ahead and chuck the rest of those in there. And then where should we do them? I've sort of filled up my little zone down there. Maybe I could pop them up here. Maybe we could do 1, 2... Oh, no! Literally, wow, straight away. That's crazy. Maybe 1 more there. And, I don't know, sure. Maybe another one there. See, right. Something that I would love to do today, is work on our decorating skills a little bit. And see if we can pick out a little area and just, like, beautify it. I don't know what that little area might be. Maybe up here. I'm not sold on having this silo right here. It's a little bit of an annoying place, to be honest. I might get our stables built here eventually. And thank God, I went and built these extra lightning rods. Am I right? But then also, yeah, like I kind of want to start at the house and work outwards, if that makes sense. I think I would like this area to be more garden plots to get some more crops working. And then, yeah, like, it's so frustrating having this main path be so resource heavy. Yeah, Rin, is that Cullen skink? Ross is mad for it. Yeah. No, it is. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Delicious. I've not had that in a while. I think the one place that I really remember having it, how random is this? So, years ago, me and my friend Daisy, we went on a little trip. We were staying on Loch Lomond in Scotland, which is absolutely gorgeous. And we took a little boat trip to the other side of the loch, or it might even have been a tiny little island on it. I don't know, somewhere called Balmaha, to a pub there. I think that's where it was. And they had a delicious Cullen skink there, and that was our little lunch for the day. I have to look up the recipe. How do you spell it? So I think that Rin actually put it in the message just above yours there, Lisa. So Cullen is in Edward Cullen, and then skink as in skunk, but with an I instead of a U. I think is how you spell it. Yeah, definitely look it up. And oh my goodness, my stomach just did the longest rumble. Right, okay, let's get started with the day. And again, I'm gonna give you guys a little 4-minute countdown just here. You guys can see it at the top of chat. Again, we are gonna be switching over to our members only stream very soon. Okay, mildly perturbed. That's not great. What the heck? The game is listening to us. The Queen of Sauce is a prophet. Right, okay, here's my conspiracy. The Queen of Sauce is actually also the fortune teller. And she has just taught us how to make pizza. There's a reason that pizza is a timeless culinary classic. You've got an artisan, golden brown crust. You've got tangy, garlic-infused marinara sauce, and you're topping it with all a mouth-watering 3-cheese blend. And we're just getting started. Let's throw some fresh pepper and tomato on the top. Oh my! Literally. Do you guys think that I could be the next Nigella Lawson? Wow, look at all of our batteries. Nice. Okay. So Yas Beach. Flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. Oh, salad. Right. Well, the two ends of the spectrum, pizza and salad recipes today. Hello friend, the mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Oh, Linus sent us some sashimi. That's really kind of him. Okay, let's see. Let's grab all of our batteries. Nice. We should. I don't know how many this is going to give us. Right, so this is 4 right here. Nice. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Okay. I think that I keep them in this box. No, resources probably. Yeah, which actually I'm going to move them to my other box. No. You go back away, Seabead. Nobody's talking to you. Nigella who? Yasmin is it? Honestly, no. I could never. The absolute queen icon. Okay, we'll chuck away our sashimi for now. Let's check in the shed. What's happening in here today? Oh, nice. We have our smoked largemouth bass that we can take down to our raccoon friend. That's very exciting. Okay, let's check in on everything else as well. Let's see what's happening in the cave today. Nice, we got an orange. Maybe we'll make some wine out of that, and a spice berry too. Okay, then heading on down. Let's see what's happening in here today. Okay, nice. The ancient fruit is making some progress. Good. So is the rice. Oh, damn it. One of our strawberries died. That's a shame. Oh, we have some garlic ready too. No, don't eat it. Don't be nasty. Don't just be consuming entire garlic bulbs, babe. Okay, no strawberries or anything else ready yet, but we'll wait. Let's go ahead and harvest this grass, just so that it doesn't, you know, eventually take over the farm. Okay, good. Everything's looking all right down here. Nothing ready to harvest quite yet, which is a shame. Shouldn't be long though. Let's see. Okay. Right, let's go in here. Okay, grab up some more hay. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Need the milk pail. And okay, right, so with that, my loves, we're coming down on like the last 30-second countdown of today's stream. So everybody, thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope that you enjoyed this. The VOD will be up in case, well, I was about to say in case you missed it, but you're here, so you've probably not missed it. But again, if you want to join, the link to become a channel member is down below, so that you can keep hanging out with us today. And this goat is giving me the runaround, good lord. But otherwise, I will see you next week for lots of new fun videos and also some more streams. So right, I love you guys. Bye.